Look, I've got a baby mango. The hail knocked a couple off. Gave one to my neighbour. I might have to drop this one off as well. I've actually been in the garden. I've been harvesting this morning. I'm getting ready to dehydrate. I'm doing some beautiful, what do you call it? Garlic and honey. Yeah, a jar of that. And I think that'll be really lovely to have. Now, this is my Bounty, and I've got lots of, this is oregano. Now, cut this off because what I'm doing with it, I'm making dried oregano. This is growing wild, and I'm potting some of it up. But yeah, I've got a load of it. So this one I will just be putting in this water for the time being, just giving it some life. Yeah, I cut these a little while ago, and I've been running around the house doing things and trying to look things up. Look at my hand. Yeah, that's from the pulling the bugs off the lemon bush, and it squirts acid when it gets really upset with you. they get freaked out. Yeah, and they recognize you coming now. Like if you catch them, and like I fell over because I've still got a little bit of vertigo, so when I caught them, I had gloves on. I bought latex gloves for this, and I put one on. Anyway, as I was reaching up and looking up, I sort of slid back and fell on the ground. So my beetles came out, and I thought I'd like sort of made a hole in the glove, but then how did it get here? So I don't know. Is the acid going through the gloves? This will be found out later, because I am going to put 2 gloves on or even 3 gloves on and see if that works. And if they still get through, that means their acid is pretty crazy. But I think in India they used to use this to dye fabric and things like that. You know, all they have to do is freak the little bugs out. And yeah. So anyway, what have I got in my little pot here? I have got, oh, these are just coriander seeds. I'll put them in the bottom, and then at the end when I pulled everything out, I can, I didn't save too many because I put most of them back into the ground. And I just saved a few because I thought, oh, next time I'm making something, I can put the coriander seeds in. I can ground them up. There's only a few left. I really didn't. I might need glasses for this. Let's have a pair of glasses while I go into this. Ah, that's better. I can see. All right, these are the seeds. Anyway, I'll just show you. Yeah, they're like little round bubbles. And there were a heap until I was putting them back in the ground until I realized, hey, let's have a little jar of those. But I mean, I haven't got many. I've got enough to go in the next meal I cook, and that's about it, just for a little flavor. And that's it. So yeah, I'm just getting a little, there's another couple of bits in here. So what else have I got? I've got nasturtium. Beautiful nasturtium. And if you break this tip here, just pinch the tip and suck it. You'll get a little flavor out of there. Not so much when they're what do you call it? It's been raining. When it's been raining, you know, sometimes there's none, and the bees take all that too. So, you know, if you've got a lot of bees, you won't have a lot of pollen. I have got this one, which is, oh, I just broke it. They are edible. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's in, I got it in my hair. No, this is Agapantha. Similar, but not. And this is, let me think of it. Got any more? I thought I grabbed a couple. Oh, yeah, they're right down the bottom. I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute. My brain's gone strange. Yeah, I've been running around. Doing a bit of gardening. Now, I've got some nuts, macadamia nuts in all forms. So I've got it in the seed. I've got it as it's coming out, and then I've got it as it's, oh, as it's out. They were just lying on the ground. Yeah, I pick them up daily, so I end up with quite a few here and there because I pick them up daily. Now, these are nasturtium leaves. Now, because we had such a dry summer so far, I'm sitting now. I'm on a fast, so this is my 4th day fasting. So, yeah, a little sitting, a little care for myself, and I'm just looking at the nasturtium. Oh, here they are. So I've dried nasturtium. This is this week's drying, so they dry quite well. So I'm thinking, because they go deciduous, so their leaves drop off, they disappear completely into the ground once a year, and you thought, oh, I wonder where they went. Well, they've just taken a break, and then the little nasturtium seeds, which look very much like capers, they will come back up again, and you'll have all these beautiful, beautiful things. But because I didn't have a lot of water in my tank, and I sort of used it on my fruit trees, the nasturtiums got neglected, and so they've given me tiny little little leaves. And let's just eat one of the still peppery, not as peppery as when you eat them when they're like this. Beautiful peppery. So anyway, I'm just trying new ways of trying to save these for when I don't have them. That reminds me, I am making myself some, these are the petals of the hibiscus, and my hibiscus aren't flowering at the moment, so I just dry them. Beautiful hibiscus petals. I'm going to make myself a lovely hibiscus tea, and these are what I grew some rosellas, and so I'll be putting a few of them in. I'll do that in a minute. Oh, I won't do it right now because I'm trying to show you things, but I'll do it in a minute. So then, how am I going back in here? So then I've got strawberries. So I'm laying them all out here. Laying them all out. So then I've got in my bowl strawberries. Oh, there's another nasturtium. And I've got blueberries and strawberries that I picked this morning. Every day I go down while they're on and I pick them. Now, I don't necessarily eat them all. I eat some, but then the rest go in my freezer. I wash them and I cut the ends off, and they go in the freezer for another time. And then I can use them on anything, really. It's that's beautiful. So that's what I've got there. Now, I just want to show you what else I'm doing, and it might be a good idea to turn you around. Turn you around, I say. Oh, look, and I've got mint. So I picked mint as well. So it's never, ever going to be the same once you've dried it. You know, the oils go out of it, and, you know, it's still pretty pungent. I mean, this is picked and dried only the other day. Still got a lot of flavour. It does okay. And I just put that into the drinking container. I'm still tasting that beautiful, beautiful nasturtium. Oh, it's chicory. I knew it would come to me. It's chicory. And they're beautiful, the chicory. Okay, and this is the mint that I've collected this morning. A little bit of mint there. And I'll let that dry out. It can just dry out in the basket. You know, there's enough air there. If I hang it up, it'll just air dry, but sometimes I'll put it in the dehydrator. But actually, at the moment, I'm going to do bananas, so I'm not going to be dehydrating. But yeah, these are, I mean, they're huge, these leaves. Look at them. Man, that's beautiful and big. And yeah, so dehydrating those, just a few. And that way I'll top up my container. And, you know, if it's pouring with rain or something happens, or I want to take this away, I've already got dried. That's okay. It's like my oregano. I can take that away. Now, I'm also making, hi, I don't know who's there, but g'day. Where are you from? What are you doing? What are you doing watching me? Yeah, just so that I can show you, I'm doing a garlic and honey. So one of my friends gave me this garlic, and it's very citrusy. It's from his property. Thanks, Graham. And I have another bottle from my good friend Trish and Thomas's property. And so I'm just using this one for the time being because I think that citrusy flavor is going to just come through there into the garlic. And I'm going to do a little bottle as well, a fire cider, and that will have the chili in it. And I'll use them for cooking. But if you're not well, you can take a mouthful of them and that'll be yummy. So I've got a little bottle. I don't know if that's going to be enough in there. Maybe I'll get a smaller bottle. Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's have a look. What if that one's big enough? We'll have a look. Yeah, because I don't really want too much room in there. Okay, we're just going to... And then you can add more honey as you use the honey. You know, I'm not sure how long this lasts for. People use it all the time. I'm just going to fill this jar with the garlic. Oh, that's perfect size actually. Give it a little shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Okay, I'm just putting the whole garlics in. Some people like to chop it. I'm just putting whole garlics. We're just going to do whole garlics. This is going to be interesting. I'll take this one away. We don't. Yeah, that was a little bit big. And I am. Oh, that's the lid to that one. All right. So here we go. Let's see. We might actually have a. Yes, we have. But you know, I don't mind that. It's very citrusy. And I'm probably going to have to spoon it in because I just made a beautiful, beautiful mess. Yes, that is delicious. Okay, let's get a nice spoon here. So I'm dehydrating, and this is what I have over here. The racks. And I'm going to be doing bananas today. I got the bananas really cheap. There is beautiful, beautiful honey all over the place, and that's okay too, because I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to whack this in here. I'm going to have to do it spoonful by spoonful, but you know what? That's okay too, because it doesn't take long to fill it up with the honey. And I'll use this on some stir fries. You know, some beautiful honey garlic, and then I'll just put some soy in with the stir fry. And that's it. A little salt and pepper maybe when you're finished. But, you know, that's it. That's all I'll be doing. And then with the chili one, I'll probably use it for a lot of different recipes depending on... Oh, is this getting full? I think it is. Just got to get this from... It's going everywhere. It's so delightful. It's so delightful. I think I'm nearly done there. Oh, just getting that honey. Oh, yummy. I'll wash that in a minute. I'm going to put the lid on. Oh, I might need to come up a little bit more. Just a little bit. I think I might have too much. Where's the spoon? Is it in there? What do I do with it? I don't know. Tell me where the spoon is, people. Oh, it's there. Okay, it is in the honey. All right, thank you. Just want to go a little bit more in here. I might even have to pull a little bit of that garlic out if I can't get the top on. Is that it? Yeah, that looks about it. Just push that down and put the lid on. Yeah. Yeah, I use different fingers, don't worry. Okay, that can be... Oh, I see. It's all floating to the top. Yeah, so you can see the bottom. Yeah, so the garlic's floating, which is lighter. Hang on, I'll just stick it in with some water. Yeah, that's better. Okay, yeah, I'm making a mess. I always make a mess. So that's it there. And I'll leave that in the pantry for some time. All clean. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then this, yeah, the honey. The honey. It's so beautiful. I don't want to eat all this honey, so I might get a spoon, a smaller spoon. Just to take some of this honey off before I lick the spoon. Because, you know, I'm supposed to be fasting. Should I be eating honey? Oh, look, I'm not doing it correctly. I am having my homegrown coffee. And, sorry. That's really yummy. I think this one needs a clean too. And where's the lid? Okay, I'm just going to put this on and give it a clean. Oh, beautiful. And I've got honey on the bench, so I'll be able to just every now and then dip my finger in it and have a little lick. Okay, what's happening over here? I shall show you. So this is what I got today. Let's turn you around. I got a bag of pears, and they will be lovely. They're not quite ripe yet, but I got a lovely bag of pears, and I got all these bananas. And the bananas were 99 cents a kilo, and there's 10 kilos there. And I'm going to dehydrate them, and that will be snacks and food for another time. And so that will be getting done today. Some will be getting done in a couple of days because I like my bananas to look a bit like this one. And this is ready to go. And so that's how I like them to be before I dehydrate them. These ones are a little bit too yellow, but I will taste one and see if they will be okay to do. Sometimes you'd be surprised at how ripe they are inside. It just depends. I'm nearly finished. I'm nearly finished what I was going to tell you about. I wasn't going to tell you about too much today. I was just going to show you what I'm doing, and then I'm going to do it over the next few days. I've got this new percolator, which I'm really, really happy about, my new percolator, and it is glass, which means no aluminium. So really happy about the percolator. I've been using it every day. It can be like anywhere between a couple of cups to 9 cups. So 9 cups, I can have a lot of people eating it. Sorry, but this is delightful. Yeah, so I don't know what the beetles are called, but yeah, people call them stink beetles. So I've got this lovely bag of pears, and I'm just like, oh, look at the little bag that came in. How cute. How cute is that? So I'll leave them out and let them ripen for a couple of days, and then, yeah, put them in the fridge. They probably will ripen well in that bag if I leave a banana with them. Well, that's it, guys. I think I've shown you plenty. I'm going to make myself a cup of hibiscus. Hibiscus and rosella tea. And I've got this cup with the little thing in it. It's brilliant. Just going to put these in here. And this is really lovely to use rather than making a big pot. I only am going to do, oh, that one went in the honey, so we may as well put that in. And I'm just going to do a couple of these rosella. I am growing rosellas again. I've just this morning put them in. So I'll just put 4 of the, oh no, there's 5. It escaped. It escaped. So that's it. And then I just pour the hot water in, put the lid on. And that will keep it while it steeps. Okay, so I think that's about it. I didn't know if I was showing you anything else. I mean, that's a heap. I've been busy. Someone's remember the privacy in the community. Hi. Yeah, I don't know what they're telling me. Anyway, I can chat, which is good. Anyway, go back and have a look at what I was up to. It's a little bit this morning. I've been running around trying to get things done, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I've made this morning is the garlic. I'm doing all these other things, but most of them are just picked and ready to dehydrate. So there's nothing involved really. And that is leaking everywhere. I think I put too much honey in now, but that's okay. I mean, here I am fasting and I'm eating honey. I think that's allowed, although you probably shouldn't be doing, what am I in? Autoosmosis. Autophagy. Anyway, I'm in that state where your body starts breaking down the free radicals in your body to produce better cells and better things, so that anything that's running around in there that feels awful, you can just, give it a clean out with the fasting. I did 3 days last time and I felt that it wasn't enough. This time I'm on my 4th day, feeling fine, not even worried. I am being naughty, like I've had that honey. I've had a coffee this morning. I'm having mint tea as well. Lots of mint. Lots of fresh mint tea. Did a little bit of dried mint tea just to see how that compared to the fresh mint. But the fresh mint will actually be, I think, a lot better because you've got the oils, You've got the oils in that. And and when you're fasting, when you're fasting, it's really important to have mint tea because it stops any sickness in the tummy. So peppermint is really good for you for if you're not feeling well, have peppermint tea. If you're feeling nauseous, have peppermint tea. If you're feeling like you need to just get some stamina, energy, whatever it is, have peppermint tea. It's really beautiful. Anyway, I'm going now. And don't forget the strawberries and the blueberries. And I talked about them before, about the antioxidants in blueberries are just out of this world. They're the most highest rating antioxidant of the fruit vegetables, of the fruit things. And Yeah, get some growing if you can. Blueberries are just fabulous. Okay, ciao for now, guys. I've had enough. I'm not going to go on like the other day. I went on and on and on. I think I might have to delete that food chopping one. I didn't say anything. I just raved on. Oh, yeah, and I've got to put my hot water in here. Don't forget. All right, and this will balance hormonal imbalances. Hibiscus tea is just the petals, this one. And my plants don't have any on at the moment. So it's really nice to dry some out so that you've got them in the meantime. All right, ciao for now. Have a beautiful day. How do I turn this off? Oh, that's right. I've got to get my glasses on. Jeez, am I? Okay, glasses and, oh, that's right. Each one turns off differently, don't they?